EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Wait, that run 80, run 80. Check, 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 check. Rip.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Brady gives to Michel, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The tackle by 53 is the mark. 2 yards. Watch the run. It's 2nd down.
From the 38, Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Wait, that wide 80. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd. Undercut. 49-yard line. Chopper.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Let's go up. No, 66. 53 is mine. Check. Hey, both 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield, and an alley to run, and avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Watch the run. They're running it. 51 to Mike.
Mayfield looks to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 71 yards. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Tackle made by Demarius Randall. 3 yards on that last run, so here is 2nd and 7. From the blitz coming, and down he goes. Christian. Kirksey, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Christian Kirksey, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Wait, set. 380. 53 for Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Full 50. 72.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First down, Patriots.
Brady now on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 72.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
50.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
52, Mike. Hurry. Real. No. Check that. We want Mike.
Mayfield on first down. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Hey, alert! 52's the mark, boys, 52. Hey, exit. Push him back. 52's the mark. Hurry! 52. Oh, here we go.
To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Hurry! Check Mike 54. Hey, alert! Go! Watch out!
Mayfield off the play fake. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Patriots take over.
32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They begin with Michel on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Hey, 66.
Now Brady. He's got Lacoste over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Wait 20.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, second down.
Hey, 66.
Brings up 2nd and 7
Bravo.
at the 48-yard line.
The mic, boys. 42.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On first down, Michel. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Olivier Vernon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Regular. Hey, seam 6.
From the 29, Mayfield, flush to his right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Hilliard. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I think I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
180. Here we go. Hey, alert 33. 51. Hey, Foxtrot. Hurry. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Go, Mike. Hey, alert 33. Hey, let's calm down.
First down, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Mayfield to throw it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. On 2nd and 1, Brady, and now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And Owen caught it up. Look at this, middle offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? Under pressure, they got him again. Christian Kirksey in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Throwing on second and long. Brady, he completes it right side to White. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. From the gun on third down, Brady, pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And over the left side is Brown. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter.
Hey, Zoo!
So after the INT, it's Brady into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Hurry! Mike 51. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. You better be afraid. Kings. You better be afraid.
Following the interception, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
I got you. Mike 51. Mike 51. Yeah. Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51. I'm coming.
Throwing, Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Hurry! Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. Real. Hurry! Up! What's the block? Motion, block!
Mayfield looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side, into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. Trying to get it to Landry there.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 49 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
6-3, 218, chop it.
Brady gives this to White. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Pilot, 64, weak. Chugger. Mike's go.
To throw on third down. Brady. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Christian Kirksey. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Shit. Take four. 61, matchbox lights.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. This is White on the screen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout.